Okay, so that's the opening of Saturday Night Special by Lynyrd Skynyrd. We're gonna have, that's the 9s on the A and the D, going down to 7s, kind of a pull off, and then back to those 9s, pick those when you come back. And then a quick staccato hit on the D and G string 7s. So we got to the 9s, kind of a chick in between them. And that was a big E open to the 7 and 7 on the A and D. So you got. Now the next one's gonna go. So we did the D and G string 7 to 9. So dum da 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 dum dum up to the 11s. So the whole thing of this first line is 3, 4. Okay, so the third one was the same as the first one, and then we have bum, 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 and we pick all those instead of pulling it. 7s, bigger 7s, then down to the lower 7s. And you can go to those 9s, or you can also add the big E and the 7th fret to get that E power chord in it. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So they have an odd number of beats there. They have 7 beats they hold that for. So when it comes at you on that next part, it kind of hits you by surprise. So that last one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's our next riff. So that's 5 power chord, 5 and 7, up to 7 and 9, so A to B. And then we're going D on the 10th fret down to B on the 7th. We do that one again. Got the big E, and then 5 to 7. So the whole thing is 3, 4. Now the second time we're going to go. So that's 5 and 7 on the lower string down. We got the A and D strings to the A bass. And then 5 to 7 on the power chords. So the whole thing here, 3, 4. Okay, so that goes 3 times because that's setting up the verse and then the verse twice. So this next part we have. We're gonna hold that. It's really 2 guitars, so one of them's going on that A string, and then D string and back. The other one's going. The other one goes. Now you could do them as a chord if it's just one guitar going. So we got. So that was 7s to 9s on the D and G, to the lower 9s there, to the 7s to 9s. The second time is going to go. So that was the 9s on the D and G, to the 7s, to those bigger 9s there, to the E chord at the end. So, and then we're into the chorus. Chorus is gonna go. Okay, so that was A string. We're gonna have O 1 2 to the octave of that 2. That's a B note. Here's its octave, 4th fret of the G string. And they kind of get a pinch harmonic on those on the studio version. Okay, so we do that riff 3 times. 2, 4, 2. So after we hit that 4 up there, we're gonna wait a second to go 2, 4, 2. So it's 3, 4. And then A to E, and then we got a. So 2, 3, 4, open. Almost the same effect as if you went and slid it up to the 7 to do that riff up here. So after the second time of this one, going up to those 7s, D, G, and B. Do that one more time, and then kind of an E, and then an E power chord where you get those opens on the bottom too. So I'm making sure to mute the G string on that. Okay, then we be back in this part B, which is the sliding one. Okay, and that's going to go 5 times this time because this verse doesn't have the where we hold those out. So it's just that kind of heavier riff more times. So 5 times of that, it's going to end with, and that's where we had the 9s, the 7s on the D and G to the lower strings there, and then to the E again, back to the chorus. 2, 3, 4. So this last one, when it goes, 1, 2, 3, 4. So on the 5th beat, he does a slide around to the 12 and the G string, like maybe a little bit past that. This time they threw in an extra beat instead of taking away a beat. So it's always interesting in this tune because it takes you by surprise. You're not expecting it to be like that. It's 4/4 most of the time, but they'll pop into 3/4, pop into 5/4. Okay, so then we're back to the first line. Now this one's gonna go a little different the second time. So this one went, we got our E, and then we went 7s to 9s on the A and D, and kind of let that slide 7s to 6s. So it's, and then we start again. Okay, so you got stuff like that. All right, now we have some fills and stuff to look at. So one thing we have is, so we have a 3 and an open down here. Hammering into the 5, couple more notes there. Hammer on pull off. Ends with a 4 to 2 on the G, to 4 on the D. So then another fill that comes up is, so 7 to 10. Couple more 10s. 7 to 5, 5 to O. Then we got like an open, 2 open, or a 2 open to 3 on the second to 4. So it's like. Okay, so those fills pop in, cool fills everywhere. And then right before we get to a solo, we're gonna have a thing. Kind of have a bend on that 7th fret, so listen for that one. So on the solo, we're gonna hold out these chords. We're gonna go. And each time it's gonna go to that higher string. So we got the 5 to 7 on the A bass, and back to those. So all 4 of these would be 3, 4. Okay, that sets up Gary Rossington's solo in there. And then we're gonna get back into where we don't hold it out. So it's. Let's try that together. 2, 3, and. Then we get into that 2 guitar thing. Okay, that was the chorus again, and then we have that part B. Now at the end here, what happens is one of the guitars will echo that. So one of them's going dun-dun, and you follow that one. So let's try that. I'll play the first one and you do the answers. So your answers will be ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. See what I mean? So 2, 3, 4. Ba-dum, 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 da-dum. Okay, and then at the end of the song, we're gonna go. That was 7 to 10, 10 to 12, 12 to 10, 10 to 7, 7 to 5, hold that, and then you got one big last B power chord at the end. Okay, so jumping back to the intro, we got to fill in here after the. Okay, so that's kind of a simulation of what it sounds like. So we'd have like a hammer on. You could also do it here. I wrote it here. Because that puts you closer to that 10th fret up here, but you could also hit it over here with 5s into the little 7. So yeah, they're the same thing. Now, it's going to end with a O, 10, 12, and a little 10. And then a different guitar hits this, but you can kind of put it together with that part if you want. So it's something like that. We had that one, it was the. And then we got another one, we got. And we had a. Right before the solo, we got that. And then when the solo comes in, we got 10th fret, 2nd string, hold that one. And then we got this chord here. It's 9 on the G, 10 on the B. We go. Okay, so he does that a lot in this solo. It's kind of a real Gary Rossington kind of trick. And when we come down, we're going to have like a. Okay, so. And that's your 7s on the G and B. 9s to 7s to this 9. And he's got a big slide there at the end. So this whole solo would be like. Now the second solo of his goes. So that's a 15 on the 2nd string, 2-step bend. 12 to 14. Back into that one. And then we're going to have that chord again. Okay, so it's going to have 3 of those bends up and then a down. 7s to 9. 2 7s, 9, 7. So we got a bend on that 9. 9, 7, 9. Bend that 10 up again. So this whole thing is like. Okay, and sometimes I do a little trick like that at the end. Okay, then the next one is going to start with that bend again. And they're going to go. So that's our first thing, is like after the beat we got boom. And that'll be one where they take the beat away so it surprises you when he comes in with the solo. So it's like boom. So 2 already bent coming down, 2 sets. 7s to 9, up and down. 7 to 9 again. So that one comes down again, 2 of them. 7s to bigger 9. 2 of those, and then we got. So a bend on the, kind of a up and down and back up on that 10. Little 10 below it. A couple bends on that 7. So 9, 7, 9 on the D. And then a 7, 9 there, G to D. And then we get into this riff. So it's those 9s to 7s to the bigger 9. And sometimes they'll go. Sometimes they do that little hammer in there. But you can kind of get that from giving that a little bend too. Kind of up and down on that chord thing. Then we got this one again. Okay, so that was just a little longer. We got just like we had before, and then pull off 15 to 12, 12 to 14, hammer on pull off, take that one down, and then we got 10 to 12, a little bend on that 10 there, and then we're gonna have okay, so just check out the tab on this. It's just a string of, and he would kind of do it a little bit different all the time. So you can kind of feel your thing out, just kind of knowing what notes you have to work with and that chord and stuff. So to be bend that 10 up, and then we'll have the chord a little bit again. Down, down, down. So that last one ends with a 3 downs and a 7 to 9 on the G to 9 on the D. Okay, so that about wraps it up for Saturday Night Special by LYNYRD SKYNYRD by request. Hope you all dig it. Got 3 pages of tabs. Talk to you soon. Thanks a lot.